What's up, YouTubers? It's my tank, my 20-gallon tank. Everything I did was DIY. It's my light, 150 ml light halide, my halide. And I just made this hang on the back refugium / sump. Here's Arnold, my damsel, just swimming. Named him Arnold because I saved his life. Reminded me of a movie or once. This thing is supposed to be my DIY protein skimmer that I found on the internet. See, it's tiny. Everything is just DIY. I gotta make a better stand for that. My sump's not working right now since I still have to get a pump for it. Probably gonna get a reefs to go just because it was cheap. Right now I gotta hang on the back just to get some water movement over there. But my sump, first I was gonna make a regular old sump, but then New York Stelio said the hang on the back is better just because of the pods and stuff. Haven't really tested it out yet since I don't have a pump. See. Set the light. The light's pretty tight. Got that idea from my closet. Got it pretty much from eBay. Everything was probably like from China or whatever, but it was worth a try. But it works fine. We're working on it probably like a couple months already. There's a ballast. Everything is DIY, as you can tell. Even my rocks. It's kind of hard to tell since this is only a BlackBerry camera. The tank's been on for a while. It's probably like a couple months already. I've just never done videos like this. I thought I'd try it out. As you can tell, I have a bunch of algae, some diatoms, hair algae, some cynos, probably because I haven't done any RDO/DI water changes. I just used tap water and some chemical thingy. Got some zoanthids. I got them like a week and a half ago probably. Has another head coming out on the other side. Got it from Dexter from Kernersville that I found on Craigslist. He has his own basement / pet store. It's pretty tight. And then got that live rock and that live rock right there from him. Also got that macroalgae from him, so he hooked it up. And he actually gave me what we thought was coralline algae, but it was just weird purple thing, and I just let it, just chill in the tank for a while. I was gonna chop it up since it was coralline algae, but then a couple of days later I found out that it was green star polyps. This is pretty dope. 2-for-1 deal, I guess, got it for free. Hopefully it'll spread. Let's see. I only got 3 hermit crabs for now. I have 2 of them. 2 red ones and 1 blue one. had more. Well, the story was when I started this tank, I thought it was cycling already. It was done. So I decided to go to the pet store, and do an impulsive buy. Bought that rock and that rock, which was all cleaned up, nice. That rock had a bunch of zoanthids on it, and a bunch of life on it, pretty much. And I also bought a couple of hermit crabs from them. Dropped it in, didn't acclimate it since the guy said I didn't have to. Since it's impulsive, I just did it anyways. I dropped it in, and then they all died. About a couple days later, like a week or so, once I finally figured out they all died, I saw a diatom blue, an actual diatom blue. So I decided to buy some hermit crabs, which were those guys, and they were alive, which was tight. And then a couple weeks ago, I bought Arnold. Then about a week ago, then I bought Arnold, and then since they all survived, I decided to try some corals, so they all survived. Now, about a week ago, I bought some Ocellaris clownfishes, but they all died, both of them, from I'm not gonna say the pet store's name, but it's a pretty common pet store, a place that, sells saltwater fish. Everyone should know what that store is. But I went to a pet store a couple days later, which was a couple days ago, that all their clownfish apparently died. I tried to pick out the healthiest ones, even though they weren't that attractive. Really wanted smaller ones, but it's petco. But hopefully in the near future, I'll get one from the guy from Dexter, from Carnersville. Pretty dope. He has some sustainable aquatic clownfishes, so I might just pick those up since they're the same price. But yeah, that's my tank so far. It's my first video. Let me think of what else to say. In a couple of days, I'll probably order from Reefs to go, because even though the reviews are horrible and stuff, it's $50 free shipping. I'm gonna buy a pump, some mangroves, some snails since I don't have any. Help me clean up this tank since it's all a bunch of diatom and freaking hair algae. But here's my cave that I made. See that columns? I was gonna make 2 of these column thingies, one right here and one right there, but I didn't have enough space for it, so I decided not to make it. But I'm not this is kind of the design I want for my aquascape, just because there's a lot of caves. It's nice, since nobody really has a 20-gallon that much online. So right there, that's the coralline 1 that I got from eBay, probably like $20 or whatever. So trying to think, what else do I have? I think that's all I have for now.